This is Radio Wilder Live, and we're back to unleash upon you the makings of our music mastermind. It's a master blaster, too, and all from Harry, of course. Yes, he has been hard at work in the Camelback studio, cutting, pasting, Gorilla Gluing, another fabulous show, and it all starts now. to have you along with us for RWL number 214, Hugos. There's an explanation for that, so stay seated. And, of course, it's just one of the many surprises to be unleashed upon you. You ready? You ready? Ready? All right, here's Harry.
Radio Wilder Live.com, number 214, Hugos. What in the hell is Hugos, Harry? Well, we're gonna read a couple things from Hugos. You get an idea. This is from a little place in Las Vegas, one of our favorites. Judy Blanchard turned me on to this years and years ago. It's where the regulars go, and we're going to work hard 2 weeks from now, less than 2 weeks. So tonight, we're at Hugos, and we're going to enjoy it. We'll probably listen to the show after. But these are some of the things that you can look forward to. You can have a little lobster bisque. How about Hugos Hot Rock Specialty for $2? Seafood on ice for $2. Prosciutto wrapped prawns. The Queen's Lobster. That's available for you. I'm going to read you some more. I'm not going to go all on here because then nobody will listen to the show. You'll be off grabbing a little bonus. Now, they have some specialty drinks, and, okay, lots of places have specialty, but Kona Coffee Experience for $2. Enjoy the aroma of freshly ground Hawaiian Kona coffee beans, fresh at your table with our unique brewing system. How about on the dessert side, a little Bananas Foster, Cherries Jubilee for $2, our sumptuous dessert cart. And of course, they give you a little something to start with, so that'll tune you up, and that's what we're looking forward to at Hugos. Well, we're actually at Hugos tonight, but we had to name the show because we knew we'd be there, and we're going to be there with several of our pals, at least Marlene, Tony, Terry, and I, and probably another 4 or 5 assorted folks, worker bees that worked all week. All right, well, welcome. Happy to have you here, and it's nice I'm doing the show ahead of time so I can enjoy it after Hugos. We started the show off with White Wedding, Billy Idol, 100% classic rock, Whisper in Your Soul, featuring Grace Potter from Government Mule. You've heard them before off of the Shout album. Well, the encore was pretty weak this week, I'm going to have to admit. It's got one health hint. And so, you got to read it. The news ain't great all the time and wonderful all the time. It's nothing but a classic every week, of course. But I thought we'd make sure that we went over a couple things that were important. So I'm going to say hello to everybody. Good afternoon, Eddie. How are you today?
The answer is yes.
Good? Okay, good. Egbert, what's the situation with you? Decent? You feel like you're up to do a good show today?
Most likely a no.
Could you reconsider and maybe take another shot at it?
Doesn't look clear yet.
All right, okay. Well, Alexa, have you ever heard of Hugos Cellar?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Activerin.com, Hugo is a responsible person, loves selling real estate, and loves his family.
Oh, okay, good. Wow, he must be famous to make it on board to have all that credit, don't you think? I think so. Well, a couple of weeks ago, of course, we reported into that. We had a wonderful time at the Be Kind People charity event hosted by Matt Gloyd. And, of course, the CEO herself, Marcia Meyer, was there. And we had a great time, and Marcia's agreed to do a show with us sometime this summer. We'll figure out it's great. But it inspires you to go to those and see what they do for the kids. So I'm going to read these numbers again just to remind you before we do the Be Kind People pledge. But, yes, all right, okay, Lumina. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, et cetera. Wow, you guys are a little selfish tonight, aren't you? All right. So these are some of the kind of numbers and reach that the Be Kind People Project has. They have reached 131,746 students in grades K through 8, 229 schools, 831 minutes of video education, 652,650 classroom materials, 1,100 online lessons, 18,200 masks and hand sanitizers when they were needed, They've been in all 50 states, 5,096 staff hours on Zoom. How about that? Let's give it a round of applause for the Be Kind people. That's greatness if I've ever seen it for the kids, and boy, do they need it. I know, Dave, your kids are growing up, but you agree. I can see them behind the glass waving yes. All right, well, Ed, let's get going here. We have a sticky, so we might as well go into that first, which is, it's about third in. So let's do the sticky and then give a little more credit to the Be Kinders. How does that sound, all right? The sticky is the Del Vikings, just a doo-wop group, like a couple of their songs, Come Go With Me, and of course, the Mighty Whispering Bells, which we're going to play. They were formed in 1955. Here's the interesting thing. By members of the United States Air Force stationed in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with Clarence Quick, Crip Johnson, Don Jackson, Samuel Patterson, Bernard Robertson, and Clarence Harvey Ringo. Because all the members were in the armed forces, the group constantly ran the risk of being disrupted by members stationed in other places. This happened soon after the group was formed. A couple were sent to Germany, a couple went here, some went over to Amarillo, to the base, the Air Force base over there for the Vikings. But their doo-wop, it was great. They've had a reunion, they've been back together, but the original group, They had, the two songs that they had that were so big, they went to a couple of different records. But what I really like about them is they played and played and played probably till, I think, just at the 2000 level, starting in 1955. The Del Vikings were back in action in 1970 with a near original lineup of Clarence, Crip, Norman, David, and William Blakely. The group re-recorded member of their old hits for Scepter Records. A new version of Come Go With Me made the Bubbling Under Top 100 chart, 73, Easily Listening, where it was number 32. Norman Wright, Dave, and the two sons also performed as the Del Vikings for the PBS show Doo-Wop 50 in 2000. Wright toured and performed with his sons for the remainder of his life. That's cool. It's doo-wop. I've always said it's hard for me to imagine sitting on a street corner in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, doing doo-wop. They did it in the service. They formed in the service. So I'm very proud of that. We have one of the show's producers, of course, the executive sound engineer extraordinaire, Howard Steele. His commanding buddy, his friend from BTO, Burton Cummings, is on. We're going to do a song. Hopefully Howard weighs in on that. But let's get out to the serious business of the Be Kind people. We're going to do the pledge, bang out a 5, which includes the Del Vikings, and we'll be back in action with a couple more treats from Hugos. The Be Kind People Project. I will be encouraging, be supportive, be positive, be helpful, be honest, be considerate, be thankful, be responsible, be respectful, and be a friend. Above all, be a friend. Because if we said many, many times, if you're a friend, then you know that you're important to somebody and helping somebody and feeling good for somebody, all right? So, let's see what we got here. What are we going to do here? We did cover white. Let's go out now and move into one of Harry's favorites from Norway. Let the Cocktail Slippers, then slide into the Del Vikings as we rumble on to a 1, 2, 2 and 2 is 4, and add one more and make it a 5 on RadioWilderLive.com, number 214, Hugos Steakhouse.
Couldn't hide my heart because Whispering bells, oh so long. Whispering bells, like you saw. Bring my baby, oh my baby back to me. Baby back to me. Whispering bells, loud and clear. Your sweet chimes, like you hear. Bring my baby, oh my baby back to me. Baby back to me. Whispering bells, oh so long. Whispering bells, like you saw. Bring my baby, oh my baby back to me. Baby back to me. Ooh, baby gone. Baby gone. Baby gone. Baby back to me. Whispering bells, loud and clear. Your sweet chimes, let you hear. Bring my baby, oh my baby back to me. Oh, whispering bells, oh, whispering bells, oh, whispering bells.
Hi, this is the show critic and T-shirt maven requesting a song from our old courting days. You turned me on to the group Collective Soul, and I love this song, Shine. It touched me, and I think it might touch a few other people as well. Thanks.
You're welcome, Arlene, and I know for a fact that's coming up towards the end of the broadcast, so keep it right here on RadioWilderLive.com.
Ain't tragic, it's like magic. Maybe I was born to it. I think I was born to it. They say, how come you still play that game, John Britt? 'Cause I was born to it. Yeah, I know I was born to it.
Howard on Burton Cummings.
Hey, Harry, this is Howard Steele. I wanted to reach out and say hello, and also to let you know that I did record That's Enough, Burton Cummings' first solo album. What a great, pleasant surprise that was for me to have that project. Wish you well and keep doing the good work.
Baby, if you want me to love you, here's something that you gotta do. You got to love me. That's enough. You got to kiss me. That's enough. You got to squeeze me. That's enough. You got to miss me. You got to hold me in your arms, and that's enough. Well, oh, that's enough. Baby, if you want me for your man, there's a few things that you better understand. I want my baby. That's enough. I don't mean maybe. That's enough. I want my pretty baby. That's enough. Ain't talking maybe, no. Gotta hold
missing the tranquility of solitude. Getting a cab in, travelling on buses. Read no graffiti about slash seat affairs. I say that's entertainment. That's entertainment.
Jamming with the jam. That's entertainment. Burton Cummings, Canadian royalty. On the radio, Austin royalty, one of the show favorites, Spoon, off their new album, Lucifer on the Sofa. And then the Sticky of the Day, the Del Vikings, doo-wop masters, top 50 doo-wop. And believe me, there were hundreds of them. Whispering Bells, they give you Whispering Bells. All right, Harry, that's good enough. And then the Cocktails, Slippers, the Beauties from Norway. Saw a movie the other night. What was it called? A Headhunter from Norway. Man, was that good a subtitler. That was great. So the Cocktail Slippers came on in, and we're sitting over here, Dave, and proud to do duties and proud to do everything else. And let's see here. Hold on just a minute. Well, why don't you go out to stage one, a very simple red, white, and yellow stage. Stage one, let the sponsors have a moment to tell you what they've got. It is absolutely guaranteed one of them is going to bring you a complete home run tonight. So go ahead, Dave, and take care of that, and I'll be back with a couple more menu items from Hugos Cellar at the Four Queens in the bottom where roses are handed out to the ladies. No, I'm not getting a big commission or even getting anything off my dinner, but I love Hugos. Take her away, Dave.
You probably have a close relationship with your body. I mean, hey, you go back a long time. Respect your body, keep it healthy, and it'll return the favor when you need it. That's why with a regular visit to Paragon Chiropractic in Phoenix, Arizona, you can teach your body to heal itself when muscle pain and stiffness creep up. At Paragon Chiropractic, they understand the importance of letting your body maintain and heal itself without the need for surgery or medications. Dr. Dave and Diane's holistic approach has helped people just like you for over 37 years. And their daughter, Dr. Abby Welsh, specializes working with moms and children. Their sons are certified personal trainers who help maximize your workouts and activities, improving results and avoiding injuries. It's a family affair at Paragon Chiropractic. Find out more at spineanddandy.com or call in Phoenix 602-230-9292. Paragon Chiropractic, where pain relief comes naturally.
Forefathers went to trading post, 3 long days' journey to get powder and shot.
Today I drive my Pontiac to town in a few minutes to see the latest Paris gown.
Is this new Pontiac equipped with freewheeling? Naturally. Has it synchro silent second? Of course. Is the body by Fisher? Certainly. Well, apparently Pontiac has all the latest developments of automotive engineering. Absolutely. That is why Pontiac is today the chief of value.
Thank you, Dave. So, let's see. What else Hugo's got here for us here? Of course, we got some charbroil steaks. You got the Oscar style, which, of course, is raw white asparagus tips and king crab with béarnaise sauce. Look at that beauty. Atlanta style filet mignon. That means pancetta lump crab served with snow crab claws. Oh, wow. Look at that. I'm getting excited now. I can't wait till we get to my favorite. Uh-oh, here it is. I'm going to read it right now. Rack of lamb, Moroccan style, rubbed with harissa spices and charbroiled. Wow. Served with peppercorn house, mint, yogurt, sauce. Oh, man, can you beat that? And apricot chutney. That's the rack of lamb that we all dream of. At least I dream of it. And what about having a nice, on top of your steak, how about a molten blue cheese crust on top of your steak? You know, you go with that and you get the filet and the jumbo. Oh, okay, that's enough, Harry. Jumbo shrimp. I'm starting to salivate myself. So, Let's do a little rock and roll triv, Dave. Then we'll move right along and see what we got here. You got the music going? Which country hosts a festival where spectators can take cable cars to watch and reach certain stages? Not like our stages here, Dave. Is it Canada, Switzerland, or Japan? Music a rolling. It is the Fuji Rock Festival that takes place at the end of July in Japan. There you go. Take a cable car up there. Bet you've never done that in your rock and roll times, have you? Okay, well, all right, let's see. Let's knock off. They got a real cool little, just came out of nowhere. You're going to enjoy, I think, the Deuces. Of course, I'm going to enjoy it, as you all know. So let's go out and do a threesome, Dave. We have another rare appearance on the show from one of the greats from San Francisco, live from the Capitol Theater in Port Chester, New York, the Grateful Dead. So let's pick up the pieces, pick it all up from here with Mink DeVille. We call him Mark once in a while. And then, of course, a little group called the Beatles. Finish the trio, and then we'll come back, Dave, and take a look around and see what we got.
Me and my uncle went riding down South Colorado, West Texas bound. We stopped over in Santa Fe at Beamer Point, just about halfway. And you know it was the hottest part of the day. I took the horses up to the stall, went to the barroom, ordered drinks for all. 3 days in the saddle, know my body hurt. Being summer, I took off my shirt. Then I tried to wash off some of that dusty dirt. West Texas cowboy plays all around. With liquor and money, they load it down. So soon after payday, though it seems a shame, you know my uncle, he starts a friendly game. Then I load Jack and the winner take the hand. Got so one of them called him, and then two more accused him of cheating. Oh no, it couldn't be. I love my uncle, he's as honest as me, and I'm as honest as to be the man you can be. That's me. One of them cowboys, he starts to draw. Well, I shot him down low. He never saw. Shot me another. Well, that day he won't go. In the confusion, my uncle grabbed the gold. Then I bailed down to Mexico. Love my uncle. Love my uncle. God rest his soul. He taught me good love. Taught me all I know. Done me so well, I grabbed that gold. And I left his dead ass there by the side of the road.
There was a time you were my own, but things have changed. Now look what you done. It's all that you got, and it's all that you had. It won't come again, you're gonna be sad.
just anybody. Help! You know I need someone. Help! When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and open up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? Now my life has changed in so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure. I know that I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and opened up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? Help me, help me. Ooh.
A beauty from the Beatles. Help. Love to have it. Off Help. Very simple. Mink DeVille, Pick Up the Pieces. Isn't he soulful? And then the Grateful Dead doing a little live ditty for you. Well, I'm going to, 2 or 3 things here. Number one, I want to reach out and thank our new fans out in Bradford and in Olean and in that area, St. Bonaventure. The CEO of the station told us, you guys getting some new Radio Wilder fans out there? Well, folks, we got free T-shirts in Grayson's Gift Shop. All you have to do is dial this number, 602-935-0545, and you have a chance to send a request into me. I'll play whatever you want, or go to either of the websites, RadioWilderLive.com, or go to the classic, RadioWilder.com. Go to Grayson's Gift Shop. In the gift shop, there's an array of shirts, belts, hats, neckties, whatever you want. Go in there and find one you like, and then when you make that call to 602-935-0545, tell me you'd like an XL of the Internet Radio Man, and you'd like a nice belt that says Internet Radio Man on it. I'll give it to you. But you have to make that fateful call, 602-935-0545. And for all my storage pals, all you storage pals, you go out to RadioWilderLive.com and you'll see a cavalcade of superstar storage, either Hall of Famers or live operators now, that give you a whole different, and will tell you a whole different dimension about who they are in their lives, and then share in their musical treats that they give. Nobody can pick 10 or 12 songs. It's impossible, but they all do their best. So if you could do that, that would be great. Dave, here's what we're going to do. As I look ahead, the Enquirer, it's, the news is the news. You can't make it exciting or great every week like the networks, like the TMZers. They used to be called networks, the TMZers, try to do for you and create excitement. But I will get to it. But what I'd like to do is, after the Deuces, Dave, I'd like to ask you at that moment, we'll do a quick commercial, and then I'm going to ask you to take me into the National Enquirer, because I got some nice tunes ahead, and I'd like to kind of get to it. And we've got some rock and roll memorabilia in Grayson's gift shop to hand out for you. Plus, maybe he'll announce a couple more little goodies over at Hugos. So, Dave, take us out. We know we have a sponsor and people waiting for the National Enquirer. But right now, let's go in the Deuces Are Wilder, okay? I think you're going to really like them, Dave. I guarantee you haven't heard it before.
It's time for Deuces Are Wilder, Harry's favorite musical fix. The greatest cover songs of all times. There are millions of covers, but only the most awesome make it to the Deuces Are Wilder collection. And every show features a Deuces selection. Now, here's this week's Deuces Are Wilder.
12 o'clock at night, you walk out the door. You told me, baby, we're going to the drugstore. But in my mind, I knew you were lying, 'cause the drugstore closed at 8:45. Said I saw you kissing Willie across the fence. I heard you telling Willie I don't have no sense. Way you've been acting, and it's such a drag. You done put me in a trick bag. When I come home, you start an argument just to keep me from asking where my food done went. Walk in the front door, I hear the back door slam. Peep out my window, the body's taking it on a lamb. I said, I saw you kissing Willie across the fence. I heard you telling Willie I don't have no sense. Way you been acting, and it's such a drag. You know, put me in a trick bag. We had a fight, and you got mad. Got on the telephone, called your mom and dad. They came a-running down with bats in their hands. Don't you hit her no more, you understand? But I saw her kissing Willie across the fence. I heard her telling Willie I don't have no sense. The way she's been acting, and it's such a drag. She done put me in a trick bag. You give me wrong, but I know I'm right. It wasn't I who started the fight. She's my daughter, and I'm a paw. You ain't nothing but son-in-law. I said I saw her kissing Willie across the fence. I heard her telling Willie I don't have no sense. The way she's been acting, and it's such a drag. She put me in a trick bag. You know, I woke up one morning. This is what my mother said. Don't be hard, son.
Drugstore, but in my mind, I knew you were lying. The drugstore closed at 8:45, but I saw you kissing Willie across the fence. Heard you telling Willie I didn't have no sense. The way you been acting, girl, is such a drag. Put me in a trick bag. You told me, baby, once upon a time, I said that I wasn't leaving you, but you were so fine. Walked through the front door, heard the back door slam. I peeked out my window, somebody was taking on the land. But I saw you kissing Willie across the fence.
Heard you telling Billy I didn't have no sense. The way you've been acting, girl, you're such a drag. Put me in a trick bag. Heaven knows you were wrong. I know that I'm right. It wasn't me, baby, that started the fight. She is my daughter. I'm her ball. You ain't nothing but a son-in-law. But I saw you kissing Billy across the fence. Heard you telling Billy that I didn't have no sense. The way you been acting, girl, is such a drag. You put me in a chicken bag. Stone in a trick bag. Yeah, 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 you got me in a trick bag. Oh, stone in a trick bag.
Cool Deuces, wasn't it? You like some of those chords in there. Real nice. And the group that covered it, well, Earl came out with his early 60, in the first 2 or 3 years of the 60s. Counts, up, big group up in the Northwest. One of the first actually rock and rolling soulers out of the Northwest. I liked it. You liked it. We need it. All right, Dave, all that said, we're going to go out to what can I see here? So I see let's see, I see a purple, I see a turquoise green, and then I see kind of a combination of those in the front of the stage that's hanging down, which is polka dots of those two colors matched together. So if you take us out there, Dave, and let the sponsors have another moment, and then we'll come back, and I would like to go from here into the national headquarters. So if you cue up the newscast, what I'll do is I'll get the teleprompter set up over here, turn the light on so I can read the stuff. It's getting harder and harder to read it, some of the fine print. Okay, Dave? Thanks.
RV sales records are being smashed month after month. RV storage facilities have waiting lists, and when someone moves out, well, as one operator said, great, we'll raise the rates 20% for the next in line. Even RV storage locations a year away from opening have waiting lists. What does this mean for self-storage owner-operators? Well, it means the RVs will be coming your way and will pay rates as high as $600 to $750 a month to park both outside and inside. RV owners want clean, safe places to park. Many of them have high deductibles and are carrying minimum insurance coverage because of limited usage. 17 million RVs are idle 350 days a year. Our RV gap protection plan provides a $1,500 to $5,000 coverage for burglary, fire, and vandalism, plus $500 to $1,500 contents coverage both on and off site. Find out more at rvgapcoverage.com or call 888-492-1875. RV Gap combines deductible reimbursement with accidental damage waiver in one great package. We pay your deductible so you don't have to.
We know where you want to go and how.
That makes the going great. Makes the going great. That makes the going great. Makes the going great.
You want to fly to Paris or hop to San Juan or cross the Pacific or roam the world. And you want an airline that's going places like you've never gone before. A takeoff you can't even feel. A warm red wine that tastes so good you can feel your French getting better. A stewardess that cooks like Maximes of Paris and looks like out of this world.
That makes the going great. Makes the going great. That makes the going great. Makes the going great.
Thank you, Dave. Maple, bourbon, duck, 2 breasts served with pancetta hash. Wow, is that not tremendous? Bourbon glaze, tart cherries. Whew. Veal scallopini, tender veal cutlets, dredged in toasted bread. And it's kind of amazing, isn't it? And it has, with bread, it's sauteed with drawn butter, and this is real veal. And then you've got your, beef. I mean, this is nice. Filet of beef layered with a mushroom d'huile and foie gras and baked in puff pastry, served with Bordelaise sauce. Now, for you vegetarians, you can have stuffed jumbo shells. But how about some seafood over here? How about a little Norwegian salmon in honor of the cocktail slippers? That's the kind of quality we're going to have over at Hugos tonight. All right, well, that's enough about Hugos, Harry. Let's take a moment and we go into serious stuff. Dave, let the sponsors take us to the National Enquirer. I'm going to make it a quick read, get into the rock and roll memorabilia that you can have for yourself, and then we'll move on to nothing but music. Eddie, how do you like that plan?
Looks like a no.
You don't like going into rock? You don't want no for the Enquirer or no for the rock and roll music?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, it's going to be reverse of that. So take us in there, Dave. Take us out to the desk with the National Enquirer, the nation's mightiest news desk. Thank you.
This edition of Harry's National Enquirer is brought to you by RBGapCoverage.com. It's a Radio Wilder news flash because inquiring minds want to know. Now, here's Harry with the details.
All right, here we go. We got our subs, Tiger Woods' wedding bells. Matter of fact, Tiger is looking to car crash comeback. He's got a woman, Erica Herman, that he's looking, he may go to the altar. Wow. Gwen Stefani is going bald, losing hair in clumps. Then the big one, the big headlines that you can find down there at CVS or Rite Aid, wherever you want. Kamala Harris, Washington's Queen of Mean, rated the worst VP in modern history. She has the lowest ratings. Why Big Joe Biden is afraid. Raging bullies top staffer leaving in droves. Insults leaders. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, I don't know about Gwen. She looks pretty good to me, but hair plugs to fill in the patches. Well, that's kind of, we don't need to go all Hollywood, do we, right now? Apparently the CIS Vegas it's dead on arrival as the stars run from it. They're on their way out of the thing. Then Courtney, she gets ready to marry her Irish rocker. Wow, that can't possibly be her. It isn't. You don't mind if I editorialize a little bit, do you? Courtney zapped for zombie look. How Friends alums frozen face is getting shocked reaction. That can't be her. I don't think it's her. It looks like an Egyptian mummy. Sorry. Wow, see, now you're going to send me down like a TMZer instead of, it's not on the teleprompter, none of that. So at least I'm going to try to correct myself. Country rocker Hank Williams' family is being torn apart by a bitter battle with his troubled son Sam, who publicly claims he was placed under conservatorship without his will. Apparently there's some fueling, and you know how it goes. Hank's trying to hold on to his candy, right? Let's see. Country king Garth Brooks inked a deal with the youngest daughter, Allie Colleen, to get his first tattoo and says, time to pip. I got to figure out what it's going to be, but it's got to be done in the year 2022. He said, I promised. The doughy dad didn't elaborate on his promise, with the tatted up 25-year-old following her father's musical footsteps. Okay, Tiger ready to take a swing at marriage. Reformed horn dog, that second shot at Bliss. Gimpy golf great Tiger Woods is pumped to walk down the aisle with gal pal Erica Henman, but vows to do it without limping or losing a chunk of his $800 million. Let's see, Tiger's, just in case that she's going for the candy and not Tiger, he's going to make sure she doesn't get any of that candy. That's a little smart. Tiger guards his money pretty tightly, from what I heard and what I know. Kevin goes for gold in Yellowstone's deal. He started at 500 an episode, then 1.2. Now it could be 2 million, with the hottest show on television, equal to Harry's old girlfriend, Jennifer, who wants to give all her money away, everybody else's money away, but I doubt she's going to get that $2 million per episode she gets. Claws out on another TMZer. Today chooses sides in the Savannah Hoda catfight. See, they're constantly dueling over there, and that's just how it goes, right? You're not sitting here like me. I'm not dueling with anybody. I'm just reading the news from the National Enquirer. Isn't that not great? Now, I'm not going to read that. That's a little low even for me. Savaged by critics for terrible acting in a slew of films, Bruce Willis bagged his very own category at the 42nd Annual Razzie Wow. Billing itself as the anti-Oscars, the Razzie, also known as the Golden Raspberry Awards, celebrate Hollywood's worst efforts and announced this year's contest with a trophy for the worst performance by a Bruce Willis in the 2021. Bruce. Whew. What do you know? Oh, Brucey. This is a sad section. If you go to any of those newsstands at Walmart or CVS or anywhere else, there is a section in there. The hunt continues for America's missing kids. So take a look at that. And somehow, if you see who they are or know who they are, or they're recreated via age, what they might look like today, please take a nice look at that. Maybe some kind of a miracle could happen. Now, here's another Hollywood. You're so damn good looking, Hollywood. This is the Selfish Stars Hog handicap parking. Isn't that nice? They're telling us, never mind, it's not on there. Let's see. Nicolette Sheridan moved in. I can see her parking at the parking only. Chris Pine, the ultra-fit Wonder Woman star, needs to park that close to the door. He said, I'm going to park there. It's the reason I want to. Let's see who else there. We got, I don't even know who Kendall Jenner is. She's parking inches away, right over the handicap sign. Of course, Justin Bieber, he's got his big rocket car. He says, I don't really care. My car is important, and my special car deserves a special spot, okay? All right, that's enough. I'm not going to read any more. Andrews, bombshell, sex tape. We know that. He's busted. It's all about the Epstein Island. We know all that. Then Brooke Shields recreating her thing at 15 that made her famous. I'm going to do a Calvin Klein, a little topless Brooke. Goes back in time for the fans. It's more like backless, but Spending Crazy Steve has all the toys. Steve Harvey's got everything he wants. Well, he earns it. He gets it. He's dropped 30 libs. He's got several new wardrobes, and he's happy. And he's very, very happy to have it. It's all right, Steve. You earned it. You get to have it, right? All right. Let's see. I'm sitting back in my chair, kind of relaxing now because I'm thinking of that Hugos that's coming my way in a second. The Wicked Witch of Washington. Oh my goodness! Why everybody hates VP Kamala, whatever her name is. Plagued by the Splendor relationship. They want her out. Staffers can't stand her. I'm thinking insults about her fellow Americans' diplomatic disaster. She's managed to unite a polarized country about one thing. She's a total witch. She has a pathetic 39% who give her any kind of credit at all. It's the lowest in all time, even lower than Fritz Mondale when he was in there. Well, these pictures aren't good, but again, you can go on and have a look at them if you like. Move on from her. And the one thing that I did see in the helpful hints, I'm going to read it to you, but it's not chock full of my normal goodies that I have for you. Let's see if I can find it here. The thing fell off. One of Tony's fabulous little clips here that I have, the little Radio Wilder stickies. Did I skip it? I think I did. Hold on here. This is an emergency. Let me run back slowly. Sorry, folks. This paper is going to drive somebody wild. I know. Okay, here it is. When you have, I'm going to cut it short because of my flaking, brain seeds, benefits, and cataract surgery. When you've had cataract surgery, and that usually happens when you're over 40 years old, 29% better. Wow. You become 29% better as far as avoiding risk-robbing memory defeats when you have cataracts. I don't know how all that works, but it would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Well, we have a very good candidate for hair to drop right here on the front cover, so let me see if I can reach up high. It came from Matt Gloyd's a couple of weeks ago, and I dropped one so high that it kind of knocked a drumstick down. There you go. All right. Now, Grayson's Gift Shop. Do you ever want to take control of your gift shop again, Grayson? Do you ever want to earn the honor of doing it? Well, apparently that's the answer here. So let's talk about going out. I'd like to send you out to wolfgangs.com. And it's kind of vintage concert and band shirts, hoodies, and hats, but it also has all kinds of cool vinyl albums, records, things that you really would like to have if you're interested in that. Some real classics. I'm looking at a shirt here, The Band, which is a very nice one. Then over on the ladies' side, there's some beauties also at the same time. And they just, we got some interest when we started throwing those guitars out and some of the musical stuff. So go out to Wolfgang, it is plural.com. There's a sales section. That's when they have stuff on sale. Then a music section. Go out, have a look at everything. It's a fun site just to peruse no matter what. I got my rock and roll memorabilia, the Eddie Cochran shirts. Man, it's some, there's some nice shirts, and I'm having fun wearing it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it yourself. That's, it's lighthearted, but it's cool just to see some of the stuff that you can have and you can go through. I like the stuff, so hey, what difference does it make? All right, guys. Thanks, Dave, for taking us into the newscast. Let's see what we got now. Got some real treats coming up. Let's lead it off with a foursome. All right? Real nice little foursome. Dave, take us out to a 2+2. What are we going to call that? Double Peanut Buster DQ. Okay? Take us out for that four-bagger. Thanks, Davey.
Well, that's because you think you're so pretty. And just because your mama thinks you're hot. Well, just because you think you've got something that no other girl has got. You cause me to spend all of my money. You laughing to call me old Santa Claus. Well, I'm telling you, baby, I ain't through with you. Because, well, we'll just be because. When you'll be lonesome, and there'll come a time when you'll be blue. Well, there'll come a time when old Santa, he won't pay your bills for you. You caused me to lose all of my women, and now you say we are through. Well, I'm telling you, baby, I was through with you a long time ago. You're so pretty, and just because your mama thinks you're the hottest thing in town. Well, just because you think you got something that nobody else has got. You cause me to spend all of my money. Honey, you left me to call you old Santa Claus. Well, I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you. Because, well, just because.
A boy, I thought it just came to you, but I never could tell what's mine, so it didn't matter anyway. My only pride and joy was his racket down here, banging on an old guitar, singing what I had to say. I always thought cause nobody said boo to me. I never did get what I wanted, but now I get what I need. It's been a slow turning from the inside out. a slow turning from the inside out. A slow turning. What you come about, yeah. A slow turning, baby. What you learn to swear, hey, hey, hey. A slow turning. Not fade away, not fade away, not fade away, not fade away, not fade away.
Hi, Harry. Tony from North Carolina. I wanted to share what I thought was a funny story. I was listening to show number 211, Marshmallows, the other day while I was on my laptop. Just happened to be listening right next to one of my Alexa devices at the time. During the broadcast, you asked Alexa a question about marshmallows. The Alexa device next to me heard your question, began to respond, and provided me a tutorial on marshmallows. Too funny. Power of Radio Wilder extends all the way from your studio to North Carolina. You love the show, Harry. Keep having fun. Take care.
You say it was this morning when you last saw your good friend lying on the pavement with the misery on his brain. Stoned on some new potion he found upon the wall of some unholy bathroom in some ungodly hole. He only had $1 to live on till next Monday, but he spent it all on comfort for his mind. Did you say you think he's blind? Sister or brother, and they'll come to take him back home on a bus. But he'll always be a problem to his poor and puzzled mother, and he'll always be another one of us. He said he wanted heaven, but praying was too slow. So he bought a one-way ticket on an airline made of snow. Did you say you saw your good friend flying low? Flying low, down slow. This morning
my song. Come on now, baby. Come on into the church with me. Come on now, honey. Come on into the church with me. And if you do, that's my song.
There you go. You really turned me on. Ian Whitcomb, the Turn On song. Come out and what we all know and love, one of the one-hit wonders, right? Then Steppenwolf. What I found with Steppenwolf, not only do they have a lot more songs than I thought and are certainly in the underappreciated, but they've got some couple of deep songs that they wrote. This is a deep one right here. The Snowblind Friend. Wow, all-time greatest hit, Steppenwolf. Who knew John Kay could go that deep? Then, of course, Slow Turning, John Hyde. And then Elvis, not Elvis Costello, the big boy, the icon, Elvis Presley doing Just Because. Oh, wow, that was nice. So, Dave, let's do one more. Let's take a station break. Apricot Stage with a kind of a subway brown tile background. Okay, Dave? One more time. Okay, and that'll be it for the sponsors. They got some good stuff still to sell. There's some left in their inventory. So take us out there.
If you're a parent, this probably sounds familiar.
I'm always telling my kids to sit up straight and stop slouching. Otherwise, they'll regret it once they get older.
Good advice. And then you started experiencing back pain from, you guessed it, poor posture. Well, let me tell you about Paragon Chiropractic in Phoenix, Arizona. They understand the importance of letting your body maintain and heal itself without the need of surgery or medication. Dr. Dave and Diane's holistic approach has helped people for over 37 years. Their daughter, Dr. Abby Welch's specialty is working with moms and children. Their sons are certified personal trainers who help maximize your workouts and activities, improving results and avoiding injuries. So no matter how that back pain started, Paragon Chiropractic ensures that your spine and nervous system are in proper alignment. Find out more at spineanddandy.com or call in Phoenix 602-230-9292. Paragon Chiropractic, where pain relief comes naturally.
Now your Enco Extra Tiger has an extra punch, a brand new extra punch that no other gasoline has ever had before. Enco Extra gives you more. Go with the Tiger, do it now. See your Enco dealer for a Tiger Power.
What's the extra punch in new Enco Extra? It's the extra punch that delivers extra power, extra mileage, and only the Enco Tiger has it. In fact, new Enco Extra is so unique, it's the first and only gasoline of its kind anywhere in the world. You get extra power in new Enco Extra, and you keep using it, you'll also get extra mileage. Use new Enco Extra. Get the extra punch for extra power and extra mileage.
Get the extra punch and extra power gasoline from your Enco Tiger team.
see, we got a set here. So let's do a rock and roll triv. We got a moment to do that. And then we just kind of cha-cha our way out of here with a couple of nice little musical sets. That sounds good for me. So if it sounds good for me, even Ed, you would agree that's probably a good idea, wouldn't you?
Everything indicates yes.
Thank you. That's how it indicates to me. So, here we go. You got the music going? Here we go. Which of the Cure's music videos show the band locked inside a wardrobe? Disintegration, Love Song, or Close to Me? Which one of it? Nobody can remember that without getting the 13 out and hitting it, right? All right, well, of course, it was Close to Me. Yes, that's the one that they did it in. I don't remember it. I don't know anything about it. But it's rock and roll triv at its finest. Wouldn't you agree with that, Egbert?
Definitely yes.
Thanks. Wow, I'm lucky. I better quit while I'm ahead. That's 2 yeses in a row. All right, so let's go out and let's do a little Zydeco for Mike LeBove, the show librarian, of course, the musical librarian. And we got a little Fallout Boy, and then an occasional somebody who hadn't been on a lot. We got a little request for Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Then let's talk about some freedom, okay? So, Dave, let's go out and do a 1, 2, 3, 4.
six, the gallery is hushed. Boys in three pieces dream of grandstanding and bravado. The city sleeps in a cell, notwithstanding what we all know. Hang on a rope, a bated breath, whichever you prefer.
And everyone's looking for relief, a bidding war for an old slave street. The coffee kid, the coffee strong enough. Yeah, it's not a word that can make you comprehend. Too well dressed for the witness stand. The press pays for whichever headlines. Words can't something, can't share. But you could be closing like a casket. Baby boy can't lift his head and he can. Isn't it tragic? Oh, first class suit and tie, unimpressed but sing and die. Can talk my way out of anything. The foreman reads the verdict in the above entitled actions with fire defended. Can't something, can't share. But you could be closing like a casket. Baby boy can't lift his head and he can. Isn't it tragic? Can't something, can't share. But you could be closing like a casket. Baby boy can't lift his head and he can. Isn't it tragic?
You're listening to Radio Wilder's RWL number 214, and we are so happy you tuned us in today.
I lost that love before. Got mad and closed the door. But you said, child, just once more. I chose you for the one. Now we're having so much fun. You treated me so kind. I'm about to lose my mind. You made me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my life. The others were untrue. But when it came to loving you, I'd spend my whole life with you. 'Cause you came and you took control. You touched my very soul. You always showed me that loving you is where it's at. You made me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my life. Thank you, baby. I love you so much, you see. You're even in my dreams. I can hear, baby, I can hear you calling me. I'm so in love with you. All I ever want to do is thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
into my life. I wanna thank you, girl, every day of my life. I wanna thank you. You made me so very happy. I wanna spend my life thanking you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
La 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 da 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 la 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 da 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 la 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 da da da. I hope that I should live to see when every man should know he's free. Present sufferings from the past. I make our hearts a bit of sad. I got my duty rock and roll. Now everybody's gotta be free, y'all. La 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 da da da. La 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 da da da. La 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 da da da. Let's get rid of that old man head and bring our fellow man up today. It may seem very hard to do. Just open your mind, let love come through. You hear me calling, hear my plea. Everybody's gotta be free. Oh yes, la 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 da da da, la 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 da da da, la 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 da da da. We did our thing and we paid our dues. Let's get rid of these freedom blues. It may seem very hard to do. Just open your mind, let love come through. I got my duty rock and roll. Now everybody's gotta be free, y'all. La 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 da da da. 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 La 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 da da.
Little Richard throwing me with a little Freedom Blues, king of rock and roll. Wow, the complete reprise collection. You made me so very happy. BST, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and then Fall Out Boy, giving you You're Crashing, but you're no wave. And then a little Zydeco Cha-Cha for the LeBeaufs to cha-cha around their castle. Well, if you're sitting around Vegas tonight, listening to this show, you're in your room, you're sitting there comfy, you got a beer, got a scotchy, whatever you're doing, listening, enjoying yourself, and you have been thinking about the RV world, the world of the Executive Bolton RV facilities, it's not too late to try to crash the Toy Storage Nation event tomorrow morning that begins 7 to 7. It's a fabulous day, including a wonderful tour that is going to be conducted by Mr. Bob RV King Hayworth. You're going to have that available, so it's not too late. If you've sat through a couple of the ISS RV curriculum, the little sessions this afternoon, and you got all fired up, want to know more about it, want to know how to get the money, want to know who can build them for you, where the supplies come from, feasibility studies, don't hesitate to look up Amy Bix find her in the hallway, find where the Toy Storage Nation extravaganza is going to be, and make it your mission to go out there and to get it, because you really will enjoy it. There's no question about it. And I think that these shows are twice as big as they were before, because the crowd really is interested and really has action and excited about it. On a sad note, and a happy note, because he's a great guy, want to reach out with an R.I.P. to Rod Crosby, the fabulous Rod Crosby. His band, The Intruders, played in El Paso and were successful for decades. Nobody could emulate Bobby Fuller better or as good as Rod Crosby. So, Rod, we miss you. You're in a great place because you're a great human. Rod Crosby and the Intruders, a fabulous, fabulous group, living, loving, playing in El Paso, Texas. R.I.P., Rod. So, let's see here what we got. We've done everything we need to, and so we're going to reach out and thank. I want to thank our new fans out there that are out there listening in Bradshaw and up in Western PA, and are streaming on WXMTradio.com on Sunday night, 7 to 9 Eastern. I want to thank our regular self-storage pals. We've enjoyed hanging out with you this week. We had a great time, a big surge at our booth, and I was happy to talk to several of you about our show. I want to thank, of course, Dave Angel, bringing you the greatness. He's made a couple commercials over the last 2 weeks. One just absolutely floored our great fans, Dr. Dave and Diane and the fabulous crew over at Paragon Chiropractic. They're having it on their phone. They're having it everywhere. Well, that's what Dave does. That's nothing but greatness, and that's not any surprise. T-Bone Anderson signing contracts left and right at both places, at both booths. He was up there conducting and signing contracts as fast as he could. Ruth, Denise, Marlene, Ashley, thanks for all the work you did at the show. And, of course, we know who does the producing, etc. Howard Steele, sound engineer extraordinaire. Howie, thanks for all that you do at all times. Keith Lester, who the crowd loves your new video, your fabulous video of California Carl Toohey. How about that? The California man, and the pictures and the stills are just fabulous. So, Keith, wonderful job. Marv De Leon, Chris, because without you, there would be absolutely no chance at a Shelley. Shelley, it is your show. Tony Nacarado, excellent performance there. You're sitting there right now at Hugos, or you were at Hugos tonight, having yourself a nice steak, enjoying that. You did a great job, Tony. We very much appreciate it. So we got a hell of a crew. Everybody, we got a very tight crew, a very, very close crew, and want to reach out to our friends who have sent us some business from Toy Storage Nation, Amy Bix, Judy Blanchard, Big Darren. And we're real happy, and that thing is growing and growing, and we're pleased. We wish them all this success in the world. All right, so what we're going to do, round the corner. I always steal that from Kid Leo. Down the stretch we go. Actually, I'm looking up at the mountain. I wouldn't want to go up that. And it's a little warm. Phoenix is starting to let you know that summertime is on its way. The Camelback Mountain looks gorgeous, however. Plants and things are growing here very beautifully. The praying monk is in gear, looks handsome. Across the street, you got the Mountain Shadows Club that will empty out fairly shortly, and you'll be able to go play all day if you'd like to. We love you all. We do love playing music. We're very thrilled doing it. It means a lot to us. And look, if that's all we get to do is play music, then I'm a very happy guy, okay? It's wonderful. It's great. And so, wait a second. I think I heard a little rat. Oh, I don't think it's a rat. I think it's my water bottle. So, Harry Converse Wilder Slale, rock and roller, playing 75 years, almost 75. We played their earliest song that people claim 1955, or 1951. I should correct myself and say that. But regardless of what it is, we play everything. Somebody asked me the other day, Dr. Diane, what do you play? And I said, we play it all. Happy to play it all. So you bring it and we'll play it. Call us on the request line. It doesn't matter. And I think this show, as all shows, is indicative of the kind of stuff that we do. So taking it out the door with one of Harry's absolute favorites, Lake Street Dive, doing a great version of Wings, Let Me Roll It. Then the very famous Box Tops doing The Letter. And then a song that Marlene and I danced to, romanced to, pranced to. And I completely forgot all about it till she brought it up and requested it. Thank you for the request. You could hear her proudly talking about it, the Collective Soul Group. So let's go out, Dave. We'll finish it out with a 1, 2, 3. Very happy performance on Hugos, at Hugos, the beautiful Hugos cellar down in Las Vegas at the bottom of the Four Queens, where royalty and greatness still reigns supreme. Adios.
ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. The only days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. When she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. The only days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. When she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. The only days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. My baby just wrote me a letter.
Hey, Marlene, it's what you've been waiting for since the beginning of the show, your request. It's Collective Soul with Shine on Radio Wilder Live. Hey, if you'd like to make a request, give us a buzz in the U.S. at 602-935-0545. Well, it kind of looks like we've run out of road. That's to say, we're here putting this baby to bed. Be sure and join us next week when Harry says, where's that saying that Harry was going to say? Okay, all right, I guess for another time. Thanks for listening. See you next week.